Hello traders, again welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to trade on the basis of the candlestick analyze, and you can see it's GBP USD and the trend is in uptrend. It's OTC market. Okay, now I think the market is in consolidating, so it's not good to. Okay, now we can see some wicks in the present candle, so okay, today I'm going to, okay, here we can wait for the closing of, okay, here I'm going to place a call option. I placed here a call option because it's a seller's area, I know that, but in the present candle there is no rejection. That's why I placed here a call option, and okay, it will close this bullish, I think, because it will reject from that level, and I expect to close the candle above my entry point. The sellers are active at that area, that's why now we are seeing some sellers in the present candle, but you can see it's rejecting now. If the next candle is a strong bullish candle, then we can again go with the buyers, but if there is any upper rejection, we need to go with the sellers after the closing of this candle. If there is no rejection, we can blindly go with the buyers. Okay, it's a winning trade, but the candle made a new high also. But okay, if there is any rejection, okay, here we can go with sellers. Okay, I placed here a put option because it's a seller's area, and the last bullish candle is very weak when compared to the previous bullish candle, and also it can be considered as a evening star pattern. That's why I placed here a put option. Don't worry, it will reject from that level and finally close is at a bearish candle and not a bullish. Okay, you can see sellers are entering. If the red candle is a strong candle, again we can go to the sellers, I think, but it's not a strong candle. Okay, I need to take another pair. Here it's a strong seller. Okay, here I am going to place a put option, but I need a good entry point. Okay, we can trade after the closing of this candle. There is a level there, but I expect this candle to close as a bearish because the market is in ranging, I think. Okay, after this we can go to the sellers if the candle closes as a bearish candle, and okay, it's a strong bearish candle, so again we can go to the sellers from here. I'm going to place a put option. I placed here a put option. It's a little bit late entry. If the market may make any doji candle or any weak candle, I may lose this trade. I expect to close below my entry point because you can see that the previous sellers are very strong. So I expect to make again a strong candle like the previous one. That's why I placed here a put option. Today I'm going to trade only 5 trades because it's OTC market. So if we are greedy with the OTC market, the market also try to make money from here. The market also try to make money from our pocket. So here it's a new low. I think it will go more down. Okay, Okay, I placed here a put option. I placed here a put option because of that new low, and the seller's momentum is too high, so it's not go against the momentum because it's OTC market, so the market will easily break that level because the momentum is too high. And okay, it will definitely give me a winning trade. I think maybe weak candle I may lose also because it's a bias area. I expect to cross that line. Okay, now it's crossing. Okay, I won the trade. Again we can go to the sellers from here because in front of seeing buyers we are seeing the sellers because the momentum of sellers is very high. Okay, I need to take another pair. Okay, here strong buyers area. Okay, I'm going to place a call option here. Okay, I placed here a call option because we can see two strong bullish candle and the next possible reversal is here. From that level we can expect a buyer's entry. That's why I placed here a call option. Now the market is rejecting, but it will be a bullish candle because still there we can see a gap. I think till now I placed 5 trades, all are winning trade, so I'm going to close this section. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe. I placed it here because of the weakness of buyers. Now you can see the buyers are strong here, but after that, after the closing of this candle there is no rejection. That's why I placed here a call option in that candle. After that, after the formation of this candle, I placed a put option because of the upper rejection of this candle. You can see upper rejection. Then it was a winning trade because of the weakness of buyers. Okay, here I placed a put option because you can see strong sellers momentum, so it's not go against the momentum. That's why I placed here a put option. That was also a winning trade. Okay, and I placed here a call option because of that two strong bullish candle. That's why I placed here a call option, and it was also a winning trade. You can see the market is going up. Anyway, I'm going to close this section. Thanks for watching my video.